It's always interesting to see the ink-stained manuscripts of Beethoven, Bach, and Mozart. So today I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at the crayon-stained manuscripts for my newest music. So the manuscript for Movement 4 is 19 pages long. It was all written by hand in pencil and crayon. You can see I color-coded each instrument. So first violin is always orange, second violin is green, viola is purple, cello is blue, vocal parts are red, and piano parts are just blank. These colors just help me and the musicians who recorded this music immediately see which parts belong to which instruments. I often give titles to different parts of the piece. For example, this part is called Vallarta theme because it first came to me in Puerto Vallarta. This part is called Beacon Gentle Part because it was inspired by my favorite little park. And then the next part was called Beethoven Part because it reminded me of some of Beethoven's string quartets. And then we have the singing out part, which is kind of the climax in the middle of this piece. And this part I called Arvo Part because it reminded me a bit of some of Arvo Part's music. And you can see at the top of the page I often keep track of the speed or BPM of each part and also the timestamp for where it fits into the audio track so I can find it quickly while editing. Some interesting symbols here. These little diagonal lines indicate that the strings are playing tremolo, which means they're kind of moving the bow quickly and softly along the strings. Then we have some notes with dots underneath or above them, and that indicates pizzicato, which means the strings are kind of gently plucked. Then you'll see a lot of these double P's in my music, which stands for pianissimo, which basically means play it very quietly. You can see I sometimes put a star next to a specific part, which basically means that it's a very beautiful part and that I should pay extra attention to detail and subtle dynamics. So I really wanted to show you some interesting, unique indications and instructions to the musicians that are in this manuscript.